Good morning, Arizona. Let's get into a good read. What do you say? Letting go of bad habits, learning to feel and to love yourself. It's the idea behind author Crystal Waltman's book, Quitting to Win. It's a personal account of her 25-year battle with recovery. She set out to help others with her own very personal, painful journey. And with this book, a big congratulations is in order because it has just been named #1 health book of the year. So Crystal Waltman is joining us this morning to talk about it. And it's really an inspiring story. And people, there's the award. Yes, look at you. Congratulations. First off, I mean, you share the most personal journey that one can share. You put it all out there. You got to dig deep through your own personal pain to get that out on paper. What was that experience like for you, and how rewarding is it now on the back end to get this kind of acknowledgement?
Yeah, I mean, it is the award that means the most to me. I've won other things, through sports, and this award means the most because it's helping carry the message of hope to all those who still suffer.
Crystal, what was the biggest obstacle for you in your path to sobriety, and what do you think was the biggest trigger for you to feel that your life had gotten out of control?
Yeah, well, when my life became unmanageable, I just had to surrender. And then after getting sober about 5 years ago, I was still stuck in these self-limiting beliefs of I am not enough. And, it's like, so what, now what? So I'm sober, now what? Like, what am I going to do with that? And felt this bigger calling to write it all on paper, release the shame and guilt, recover out loud mostly. So people know that they're not alone, and you're not going through this alone.
So obviously, addiction is an illness, and there's a physical component and a psychological component, but also you've got to get down to the heart of what led you there. So was that the hardest part of the journey for you? And what did you discover along the way that surprised you?
Well, I think, in society right now, it's still like the alcohol is very romanticized. It looks glamorous, and it's just a cultural thing to do. We played hard, trained hard, celebrated hard, but I had that gene that was different, and that made me an alcoholic of, blackouts and not be able to remember. So, some people can drink, and good for them. But those who, fall into that category, and it's like, if you're born with the gene, you have the decision, a daily reprieve, whether you're going to turn that gene on or turn it off. So, it's not something that I'm ever recovered from. But I am recovering out loud with a wonderful group of people. And it's just the relationships that I've made since this book has come out in July have just been amazing. And so, you just get that daily reprieve. And then now it's time to give back, And so I have a great community of people, and it's all about, the disease is like the disease of more. More is better. And we've all kind of get caught up in that with consumerism and just trying to achieve high stuff. And, less can be more. So, if you just take those things out of your life that aren't serving you, then you can close the gap from dreaming to doing.
Well, it must be incredible to know that your story is sort of a map for others to get on a pathway of living a more fulfilling life, and one that they can feel prouder of, and have a lot less volatility. So Crystal, thank you so much. Congratulations not only on your journey and success, but also on the award. What an incredible compliment to you and your story. So thank you.
Thanks, Olivia.